On behalf of Mamata Banerjee, the chairperson of the All India Trinamool Congress and the Chief Minister of Bengal, and on behalf of so many admirers of the politician, the poet, the Prime Minister, the statesman, the orator, we are here this afternoon to recall some fond memories, to pay tribute, and to celebrate this great life. And on behalf of Mamata Di and all of us, we also want to convey our prayers and thoughts are with the family, Namita, Ranjan, and everyone, to give you the strength to bear this loss. I am too junior here to recall any personal anecdotes of the great man. So both are actually second-hand anecdotes. The first is what I read sometime, which happened in the late 1950s, maybe early 1960s in Parliament. There was a question asked in the Lok Sabha, and the questioner was Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. And it was question number 1. And the subject was on China. On that day, this young member of parliament got a call from none other than the Prime Minister saying, yours is question number 1. It's on China. The premier or the very high official from China is here in India. It will be a little embarrassing maybe if this question comes up. And that time there was a rule in Parliament, if the questioner wasn't there, the question automatically got cancelled. So there was this mild request made. And in the great tradition of parliamentary democracy, Atal Bihari Vajpayee didn't come to the Lok Sabha that morning, and all went well. There's so much to learn from him. And when we were coming to Kolkata on the flight, I heard so many other fond memories, personal anecdotes shared by my leader, Mamata Di, with me. A flurry of little stories when they worked together in those years, late 1990s, early 2000. And the one which he didn't tell me, but we all know, was in July 2000, when he came to Kolkata. He actually went to this little hut where she lives down on a lane in a single room. That itself was so overwhelming for the family. But what overwhelmed Mamata Di and everyone in Bengal even more, not only did he go to the house, he met Mamata Di's mother, and in one of the famous photographs of modern Indian history, I think, there is this beautiful picture of the Prime Minister of India, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, doing pranam, bending down to Mamata Di's mother. So that was him, the parliamentarian. That was him, the man. We've been asked to keep time, and I do want to keep time. And if you look for the definition of certain words, you have to look at the dictionary to look for meanings of words. But there's one word, you don't need to look at the dictionary. If you look at that portrait, if you look at his face, you will get the meaning of the word and all he stood for, and that word is secular. I want to end today. There are many communities around the country, around the world, when someone passes away, they always write R.I.P., which means rest in peace. But maybe after the 16th of August 2018, R.I.P. for this great man will mean really incredible person.